Hey guys, without wasting any time, we're starting the list with Atelier Resleriana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian, a new title in the famous Atelier RPG series, promising a new and exciting journey in the world of Resleriana. The game is an alchemy-based JRPG that stands out for being completely offline, offering a gameplay experience focused on an original narrative. The game's story revolves around a red alchemist and a white guardian. The game will also feature a new combat system, which seems to be more action-oriented than previous games in the Atelier series. With an original story, new characters, and a rich world to explore, this game is a must-have for fans of RPGs and alchemy. Following the list, we have Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake, a highly anticipated remaster of the first two games in the Dragon Quest franchise. This new version of the first two games in the franchise promises to bring back the nostalgia of the classics with modern graphics and gameplay enhancements. Square Enix is using a unique visual style, combining pixel art elements with 3D graphics, resulting in a vibrant and nostalgic look. The games will receive gameplay improvements, such as a more fluid combat system and character customization options. The remake should include new features such as a fast mode to speed up battles and a hint system to help novice players. Alterna Vvelt, Blue Exorcist, Another Story, is a 3D action JRPG that plunges players even deeper into the universe of Ao no Exorcist, the popular dark fantasy manga and anime series. In this new game, you'll take on the role of a novice exorcist and join familiar characters from the original series on an epic journey to unravel mysteries and fight demonic forces. The game features a brand new narrative that connects to the main plot of the anime, exploring new aspects of the world and characters. Face demons in battles, using a variety of unique weapons and abilities. Form a team of up to 4 characters and switch between them to take advantage of different strategies and powers. Eden Zero is a new 3D action JRPG based on the manga and anime of the same name, created by Hiro Mishima, the same author of Fairy Tail and Rave Master. The gameplay promises to be engaging, allowing fans of the franchise to immerse themselves in the universe of Eden Zero, which takes place in outer space, offering a unique experience compared to other works by Mishima. Each character has a unique combat style, including close-range attacks, melee, shooting, and magic. With a combination of a rich narrative and charismatic characters, Eden Zero promises to be an exciting addition to the catalog of games based on anime and manga. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a turn-based action JRPG that promises a unique experience with real-time mechanics that add an extra layer of depth to combat. The game takes place in a fantasy world inspired by the French Belle Epoque, where you lead Expedition 33 on a desperate mission to destroy the Paintress, an entity that paints death onto a monolith, condemning all who reach the Painted Age to extinction. The player follows Gustave, Maël, and the other members of the expedition on their journey to break the Paintress's cycle of death. They must follow the trail of previous expeditions, discover their fates, and learn to work together to win.
Watch out! You're right.
LUNAR Remastered collection is a compilation that brings back two classics of the JRPG genre, LUNAR Silver Star Story Complete and LUNAR 2 Eternal Blue Complete. These games, which made their mark on Sega CD, Sega Saturn, and PlayStation consoles, are being remastered with improved graphics and audio for modern platforms. Players will be able to embark on exciting adventures, following the protagonists Alex and Hero on their journeys to face powerful enemies, such as the Magic Emperor and the God of Destruction. The stories take place in enchanting worlds, with events occurring 1,000 years apart between the two games.
From my eyes at dawn, fading from view, they disappear. I am blinded by the...
Penny Blood is a horror JRPG that is being developed as a spiritual successor to the famous Shadow Hearts series. The game follows the story of Matthew Farrell, a detective with magical abilities, who becomes involved in a dark and intriguing narrative. The game's setting is inspired by Victorian fiction, bringing elements of urban horror that promise an immersive experience. The game has generated great anticipation among JRPG fans, especially those who appreciate the Shadow Hearts series, which is known for its unique narrative and innovative combat mechanics. If you're interested in a JRPG with a good story, Penny Blood could be an interesting addition to your game list. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, is the newest title in the popular action JRPG and life simulation franchise, promising a unique experience set in feudal Japan. The game takes place in the Azuma region, a territory never before explored in the Rune Factory franchise. You take on the role of a protagonist who awakens with a mysterious voice echoing in his mind, instructing him to use the power of an earth dancer to save the land. Azuma is a world rich in Japanese culture and tradition, with stunning natural landscapes and seasonal-themed locations. Guardians of Azuma promises an enhanced combat system, combining action RPG elements with the exploration characteristic of the franchise. You'll be able to use a variety of weapons, magic, and abilities to defeat enemies and explore the world.
Let's dive right in. Kaguya!
That voice...
I've regained much of my power.
We're deciding this here and now, no matter what.
I guess...
The 100-line Last Defense Academy is a tactical JRPG that is scheduled to be released on April 24, 2025. The game is developed by 2Kyo Games and will be published by Aniplex. The game takes place in a school setting, where 15 students are tasked with defending their school against grotesque creatures. This premise promises a blend of strategy and adventure, hallmarks of games developed by 2Kyo Games, known for their previous works such as Danganronpa and Zero Escape. The visual style and engaging narrative are expected to appeal to both JRPG fans and new players. The combination of strategy elements and the need to work as a team to overcome challenges can make the game especially interesting for those who enjoy cooperative and challenging experiences.
行くぞみんなでこの学園を守るんだ
To conclude the video, we have Wuthering Waves, an action JRPG that is generating a lot of anticipation among gamers. It is developed by Kuro Games and promises to be a strong competitor to popular titles like Genshin Impact. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where humanity has been devastated by a catastrophe called Lament, which caused the appearance of unknown beings and monsters called Tacet Discords. The world of Wuthering Waves is an open world that can be explored freely. The player can travel through different regions, meet new characters, complete missions, and unravel the mysteries of Lament. With its rich story, competent combat system, and diverse cast of characters, Wuthering Waves is a game worth checking out. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.